Hi guys, Rob here again, and today is a very kind of quick, not record review, but record feature if you like. Now last week on my Instagram, I posted a picture of an album called The Best of Gary Numan, photograph, and it looks like this. And I've had a lot of people write to me and say, what is that? I bought Numan, which I thought was the official Best of Gary Numan at that time. And we're talking 1980-81. And this actually was printed in Western Germany, it says, but it is a Beggar's Banquet release. It's not a bootleg. And it came out around the same time, I think, as Numan, I think, maybe a bit earlier. But it's, yeah, an official release. I got it not long after I joined Susie's band, and I decided to pick up a whole host of Gary Numan rarities, because you can still get this on Discogs and stuff. As I say, it's not a bootleg or anything. I got this, and I got the Down in the Park 12-inch, which is over there, just under the Prince tambourine. And in my bag over there that I'm taking to the studio, because I should be on my way to the studio right now, I've got a gatefold copy of Replicas, which I think is from New Zealand or Australia. I can't remember. I may do a little feature on those two at some point as well for the Gary Numan and vinyl heads out there. And yeah, this is it. And of course, people that know me know that I borrowed this red streak in their hair. I even told Gary that I borrowed it or stole it. What do you do when you nick someone's look? He laughed about it and said, don't worry, so did I. Apparently I had a Japanese girlfriend at the time. This is about 1980, 81. And he got it from some sort of anime thing or something, I don't know, but yeah. So we're all sporting this look, and I had it on the Susie Manta Ray tour from 2008 onwards. I remember being in Glasgow, playing at a venue that's gone now, unfortunately, and I went shopping, and I knew I didn't have time to dye my hair, so I just bought a spray, and I used it, and I thought, And then Susie's stylist eventually, when he could come to a gig, because that was quite a way up Glasgow, he was London based, he did my hair when we were at Coco again, I think, or first time. No, it couldn't have been Coco, could it? Anyway, I can't remember, that's a bit sketchy, those memories. But yeah, and he put it in, and he said he actually, did he put Gary's in originally? I can't remember. But there was some sort of running joke with the hair. I love it, I think it looks fantastic. And this album is fantastic, not only because it's sporting this look of the time, but the track listing, look at that. For any fans out there, some of these tracks on here are album tracks. And it reminds me of when I used to make mixtapes, because I would have done something like this and put some really sort of rare things on there. Now, when I say rare, they're not that rare. They were album tracks, but you know, you wouldn't see album tracks on a best of. So Films, the first track, that's off the Pleasure Principle. Brilliant track though. Our Friends Electric, that was a single. Replicas, that was the title track of the second Tube Army album. That wasn't a single. Every Day I Die was from the first Tube Army album, the one with the white cover and the silhouette of the face. Great tune though. Down in the Park was a single. Side 2, This Wreckage, single. Cars, obviously a single. Metal, should have been a single, Gary. Dropped the ball there, my man. Remember I Was Vapor, that's off Telecon, and it was also on the B-side of the free single that was given away with Telecon, which had On Broadway, like electronic version of Broadway, on Broadway on the other side. And then Complex, which was a single. So yeah, nice track listing. I'm not sure about this laser thing that's going all the way through, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. There's the spine for audio files out there. Boom, 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 Beggar's Banquet photograph. And I think on Discogs, this is still advertised, you can get it. I'm not sure how much it is these days. I paid quite a bit for it because the very menacing look here. Ooh, Replicas kind of time, which is my favourite period, I think, you know. Well, I won't say my favourite period, the early Numan. Though I really like what he's doing now, and he's reinvented himself amazingly, you know, and his live set just sounds stunning. When he played at Pasadena, you know, the minute the set started, the whole floor was shaking. It was just like, wow, earth-moving stuff. But yeah, so still available. It is an official release. It was Western Germany. That's where it was printed. And I'm not sure if Gary wanted it pulled or whatever, whether he didn't like it and he preferred Numan. I don't know. But there's the label. Yeah, there we go. Kind of cool though. A bit of Gary Numan memorabilia. And actually, as I say, I should be off to the studio now because I'm actually tracking some music with an artist that's closely related to Gary, you know, in certain ways. And I'm not sure if I can say about it yet, so I have to get his okay to talk about it. But yeah, so this is good. So this is going to go along, sit on the vibe table. Anybody who, people that follow my Instagram and YouTube and Facebook will know that I have a little vibe table when I'm recording, and I'm doing remotes today, as I say, for an individual who's very close to this Gary Numan camp, if you like. And I'm really looking forward to doing it. So that said, I can look at the clock and I'm running late, so I better get my arse in gear. So yeah, photograph, go and buy it if you're a fan. It's really cool, and I dig it. And if anybody can remember why it was pulled, put comments down below. My good friend Gareth Davies, he should have bought this album. He saw it in Keynsham, which is near here, near Bristol, in the John Menzies. Anybody remember John Menzies, the shop? And he said he wished he'd bought it. So yes, maybe I should buy it for him as a present, who knows. Anyway, have a groovy Saturday. I don't often post on a Saturday, but have a good one. Have a great weekend, and I'll let you know how this session goes, and I may even do a bit of filming. So that's it. Keep liking, keep subscribing, keep sharing, please. Any comments, please leave them below. And as I say, have a groovy weekend, and I'll see you soon.